CBSE Mathematics Class 11th Chapter 6 Exercise 6.3 Question number 10. 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 60. X plus 3y less than or equal to 30. X is greater than or equal to 0. Y greater than or equal to 0. तो यहाँ पर हम इस इक्वेशन को, जो इन इक्वेशन दिया हुआ है, इसको हम इक्वेशन में चेंज करेंगे. 3x प्लस 4y इक्वल टू 60. यहाँ पर जो इन इक्वेशन दिया हुआ है इसको हम बदली करेंगे इक्वेशन में. x प्लस 3y इक्वल टू 30. x इज इक्वल टू 0 एंड y इज इक्वल टू 0. अब हम यहाँ पर x की वैल्यू हमने देखी, x की वैल्यू 0 रखा, y की वैल्यू 15 आया. y की वैल्यू 0 रखा, x की वैल्यू 20 आया है. उसी तरह से हमने 10 रखा x की वैल्यू, तो y की वैल्यू 7.5. 12 रखा तो 6, 5 रखा तो 11.25 आएगा. इस इक्वेशन में रखते जाइए, आपको कॉरस्पॉन्डिंगली यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ y. सिमिलरली इन दिस केस x plus 3y equal to 30. Put x is equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 10. Put x is equal to 15, y is equal to 5. Put x is equal to 6, y will be equal to 8. Put x is equal to 12, y will be equal to 6. Now x is equal to 0 means it is a y-axis. X is equal to 0 means it is the equation of y-axis. y is equal to 0, it is the equation of x-axis. अभी हम एग्जामिन करेंगे 0 0 के लिए. देखिए 0 0 अगर हम सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं, x के जगह पर 0, y के जगह पर 0, so 0 is less than or equal to 60, so it is true. Hence I have written here true. Here x plus 3y, that is also less than 30. It is also 0. It is also true, because if you substitute x is equal to 0, 3y equal to be also 0, so that will be less than 30, hence it is true. Now the region surrounded by, here you see I have drawn the AB, that is 3x plus 4y equal to 60, इक्वेशन है AB का. सिमिलरली द CD के लिए, CD का इक्वेशन है x प्लस 3y इक्वल टू 30. हमने इक्वेशन खींचा, ड्रा किया. अभी जैसे हमने बोला कि इट इज़ ट्रू, इट मीन्स दोनों के दोनों का लेफ्ट हैंड साइड या डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में ग्राफ खींचा जाएगा, बिकॉज दे आर द ट्रू एंड इट इज लेस देन, सो इट विल बोथ लाइन ग्राफ विल पॉइंट टुवर्ड्स द ओरिजिन. अब देखिए, और यहाँ पर देखिए, अभी ये क्या है, y एक्सेस है और ये है x एक्सेस. इन दोनों को, अब ये x एक्सेस के ऊपरी हिस्से में चलेंगे, इसके y एक्सेस के राइट हैंड साइड में चलेंगे, इंक्लूडिंग द y एक्सेस. ऑल द पॉइंट्स ऑन द y एक्सेस एज वेल एज ऑन x एक्सेस आर आल्सो इंक्लूडेड इन द ग्राफ, बिकॉज देयर इज slack inequalities. Slack inequalities means less than or greater than or equal to. Less than equal to or greater than equal to. These two inequalities is known as slack inequalities. So slack inequalities में हम क्या करते हैं, complete the points which lies on the line graph, means y axis पर जो पड़ेगा पॉइंट सभी इंक्लूडेड होगा, x axis पे इंक्लूडेड होगा. नाउ द रीजन सराउंडेड बाय दिस फिगर PQR, you see the region surrounded by O means origin, PQR, and the points lie on the boundary lines are included as the graph of solution for the given inequalities in the first quadrant. So this will be the solution of the question number 10. Now proceed to the question number 11. Question number 11, first inequation, 2x plus y is greater than 4 or equal to 4. X plus y is less than or equal to 3. थर्ड इक्वेशन जो है 2x minus 3y लेस देन और इक्वल टू 6. सो पहले हम इसको इक्वेशन में चेंज करेंगे. 2x plus y is equal to 4. Here x plus y is equal to 3. 2x minus 3y equal to 6. With the help of this table, you see, I have selected some point for x and y. You see, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 4, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, x is equal to 0.5, y is equal to 3. Similarly, for the second equation, that is x plus y is equal to 3, so x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. Here x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1.5, y is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 4.5, y is equal to 1. अब now we examine for 0, 0. ये तीनों इक्वेशन को हम क्या करेंगे, एग्जामिन करेंगे. So it is not true, it is true, it is true. So examine for it, that is completed now. Once you examine it, now the graph PQR including the boundary lines are the solution region of the graph or the graph for the given system of inequation. अभी देखिए आप यहाँ पर AB, that is 2x plus y is equal to 4. और सेकंड है CD, दैट इज x प्लस वाई इक्वल टू 3. ये इक्वेशन हमने ड्रा किया है बाय प्लॉटिंग द पॉइंट्स. पॉइंट को प्लॉट करने के बाद हमने इस लाइन को ज्वाइन किया और हम वी गॉट इट, दैट इज AB एंड CD. दे आर इंटरसेक्टिंग एट द पॉइंट P. नाउ यू सी द थर्ड इक्वेशन, दैट इज 2x plus 3y equal to 6. 2x minus 3y equal to 6. So here it is pointing towards the origin because it is true. So it is pointing towards the origin. Similarly, the CD also pointing towards the origin. So the graph, now the graph which is common or surrounded by QPR. Q, you see, the graph by PQR including the boundary lines are the solution of the region or graph for the given system of inequation. So this is completed. The question number 11 is completed now. Now come to the question number 12. Question number 12, there are 4 inequations, that is x minus 2y less than or equal to 3. Here the second is 3x plus 4y greater than or equal to 12, x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 1. So this inequation will be converted into the equation like this: x minus 2y equal to 3. Here the 3x plus 4y equal to 12, x is equal to 0, that is y-axis, y is equal to 1, that is parallel to x-axis. Now by selecting the points which satisfy the given equation, that is x minus 2y equal to 3, we got the few points like this. Put x is equal to 3, y will be equal to 0. Put x is equal to 5, y will be equal to 1. Put x is equal to 0, y will be equal to minus 1.5. Put x is equal to 1, you will get y is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to 2, y will be equal to 0.5. Similarly, in the second inequations, you see here, put x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 3. Put x is equal to 4, y will be equal to 0. Put x is equal to 2, y will be equal to 1.5. Put x is equal to minus 2, you will get 4.5. And this is the y-axis and this is parallel line to the x-axis. Now we have drawn the line, you see AB and CD line. AB line indicates represent the line for the equation is x minus 2y is equal to 3, and CD, that is 3x plus 4y इक्वल टू 12. नाउ देखिए आप यहाँ पर एरो मार्क दे करके इंडिकेट किया हुआ है द ग्राफ पॉइंटिंग टूवर्ड्स अपवर्ड. हियर द ग्राफ पॉइंटिंग टूवर्ड्स right hand side, or you can say upward to this side, as well as there is a parallel line, that is y is equal to 1 to the x-axis. So here RS, here PQ, that which lies on the y-axis, again the point pointing towards the right hand side of the y-axis. So the area covered in PQRSB, you see, PQRSB shaded region is the graph solution of the given system of inequalities. So now this question is completed. Now let's proceed to the question number 13. Question number 13. Again there are four equations. 4x plus 3y less than or equal to 60. Y is greater than or equal to 2x. X is greater than or equal to 3. X and y both are greater than or equal to 0. Here first of all we have to convert it into equation. So in order to get the line graph, so 4x plus 3y equal to 60. So with the help of this equation, I have selected some points, that is x and y. Put x is equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 20. Put x is equal to 15, you will get y is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 7.5, you will get y is equal to 10. Put x is equal to 6, y will be equal to 12. Put x is equal to 11.25, you will get y is equal to 5. Similarly, for this equation, that is y is equal to 2x, x is equal to 1, y will be equal to 2. X is equal to 2, y will be equal to 4. X is equal to 3, y will be equal to 6. X is equal to 0, y will be also equal to 0. Here the x is equal to 3, it means the parallel to the y-axis. And in the positive direction of the x-axis. Here x is equal to 0 means it is a y-axis. Here x-axis. So now the line drawn here, you see, this line represent 4x plus 3y equal to 60. This line represent y is equal to 2x. And this is the line which is parallel x is equal to 3. Here you see x is equal to 3. It is a parallel to the y-axis. Here x is equal to 0 means y-axis. Here y is equal to 0 means x-axis. So the upward direction including the axis also. So the upward directions will be there. So the graph which has been intercepted by all these 4 or 5 lines, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the intercept made by them, the common portion will be PQR. Here you see the region surrounded by PQR including its sides are the graph solution of the given system of inequalities. So in this way I have completed the question number 13. Now proceed to the question number 14. Question number 14, 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 150. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 150. X plus 4y less than or equal to 80. So x plus 4y equal to 80. Here x is less than or equal to 15, that will be x is equal to 15. Now again y is greater than or equal to 0, that is y is equal to 0, that is x-axis. Here x is greater than or equal to 0, you just convert it into equation, that is x is equal to 0, so it will be the y-axis. So 3x plus 2y will be equal to 150. Now with the help of this equation, we select some point which satisfies the given equations. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get y will be equal to 75. X is equal to 50, y will be equal to 0. X is equal to 30, y will be equal to 30. X is equal to 40, you will get y is equal to 15. X is equal to 20, y will be equal to 45. Here you will get x is equal to, put x is equal to 20, you will get y is equal to 15. Put x is equal to 40, you will get y will be equal to 10. Put x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 20. X is equal to 80, y will be equal to 0. Now the x is equal to 15 means it is a parallel to the y-axis. Here y is equal to 0 means x-axis. X is equal to 0 means y-axis. These are the equations of line graph. But now you see this line, that is 3x plus 2y, its left hand side portion is the graph of it, which can be examined by 0, 0. Similarly, you see this line represents the equation, that is x plus 4y is equal to 80. So the downward direction, you see the arrow mark indicate that the graph. Again now the line x is equal to 15 means parallel to the y-axis, so the left hand side pointing towards the origin, that will be the graph. Now here x is equal to 0 means y-axis, so it is pointing towards right hand side. Similarly here y is equal to 0 means upward direction, that is y is equal to 0 means x-axis. So the area covered by OPQR, this area and including the boundary line also, will be the graph of given system of inequation. Here I have already mentioned here, the area bounded by PQRO is the required graph solution of the given inequality, including the points on its all sides. Now come to the question number 15. X plus 2y is less than or equal to 10. So its equation will be x plus 2y is equal to 10. Here x plus y is greater than or equal to 1. X plus y is equal to 1. Here x minus y is less than or equal to 0. X minus y is equal to 0. Here x is greater than or equal to 0. X will be equal to 0 and it will be the y-axis. Here y is greater than or equal to 0 means y is equal to 0, that is x-axis. Now in order to get the points for the equation x plus 2y is equal to 10, I have selected 3 points like this, that is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5. X is equal to 10, y is equal to 0. X is equal to 8, y will be equal to 1. X is equal to 6, y will be equal to 2. X is equal to 4, y will be equal to 3. X is equal to 2, y will be equal to 4. If you just substitute these points in this equation, you will get that this equation has been fully satisfied. Similarly here x plus y is equal to 1. Here x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 1. Y will be equal to 0, x will be equal to 1. X is equal to 2, y will be equal to minus 1. X is equal to 3, y will be equal to minus 2. X is equal to 4, y will be equal to minus 3. For x is equal to y, you just put 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. These points will satisfy the given equation in equations also. Now we have to select the area which is common or in common by all the graph equations. Now see here, this is the x-axis, means y is equal to 0, means this is x-axis. X is equal to 0, it is a y-axis, so upon this right hand side and this is upward direction. Now the equation is x minus y is equal to 0, means the line is passing through origin. There is a special identification for the line passing through the y-axis, origin. There is no any other terms except x and y. Such lines will always pass through origin. Now here x plus y is equal to 1. So this right hand side portion will be in graph. Similarly for this, you see, x plus 2y equal to 10. For this, the equation will be, the graph will be in downward direction. This arrow point indicates that the downward direction. So the area covered in this region or the area of graph which satisfies the given inequation system will be PQRS. Here you see, I have already mentioned it. Bounded graph by PQRS and including its boundary lines are the required graph solution of the given system of inequalities.